Hi everybody, I'm Arglefump, and today I'm playing Lost Lands, Sand Captivity. This video will cover chapter number 1, in which Susan goes to the Lost Lands again, and looks for her buddy Marin.
The War Maiden found what she was looking for. She raised her head to see that one of the horsemen was rushing at full speed towards her. Minutes before her inevitable death, the ground beneath her suddenly collapsed, and the horseman sped past. It turned out that the War Maiden was saved by a stranger, Dwarf Fulner.
Hooray! Dad is here!
Hi, my darling. Mom, I have to show you something that we found at the excavations in Curson. Judging by the symbols, it is from the Lost Lands. I couldn't open it.
So that's obviously not good. Jimmy has been turned into sand. I'm a little surprised. Susan is now a grandmother. I can't believe it. Has it really been that long? And she makes a bad grandma decision. She opens a portal to the Lost Lands right outside of her granddaughter's bedroom. Couldn't you have made that portal someplace safer, Susan? What if your granddaughter, leaves the bedroom and gets hungry or something? She'll find the portal and then she'll get trapped in the Lost Lands and bad stuff will happen, and I am not doing the tutorial.
We'll find a cure faster together with Marin. I hope he's at home.
Alright, so this is Marin's home. Marin is Susan's best friend here in the Lost Lands. He's an old, wise wizard. And he's not here. So we need to solve a couple of puzzles in order to get inside his house. I think we grab these gardening shears and we use them over here. Marin might be an old wise wizard, but he hides his key underneath the plant right next to the door. Marin, you should put a spell on the key or something. That would hide it better. Alright, let's see if Marin is inside.
What devastation. Marin hasn't been here for a long time. What is this above the fireplace? Is it our joint portrait?
As we've seen from previous games, time moves differently in the Lost Lands and in the real world. So if it's only been 20 years in the real world, it might have been 200 years here in the Lost Lands. Susan! Do we need to save the world again? I'll help you. Well, actually, now I'm a teacher at the Academy of Magicians. But if you want to visit me, we go to the Stronghold of the Five Worlds, stained glass on the fish, and make a potion. Seems kind of complicated, but okay.
The green glass shattered into very small pieces. I need to look for it somewhere else.
Ah, darn. We need to get that green glass. And what's this? Money.
You can't really buy anything for one kyll, but local money will come in handy for me.
Sure will. So let's use the stained glass here on the fish. So one ingredient for the potion is snakeskin. Another one is poppy seeds. And another one is a pearl. Once we get some green glass, we'll be able to see the fourth and final ingredient. Alright, this is where we'll make the ingredients. Or, we'll make the potion here. We'll just put all the ingredients down once we find them. Let's see, under here we have an owl. So that will be part of a puzzle here. This is a multiple part puzzle. Move the carpet. And you see the puzzle. Owl goes there. Looks like we need 5 other animals. That's a lot. And one is down here, but we can't reach it quite yet. Something is in the fireplace. More money. More money. Great. So I need the money, and I'm also going to use that hook. So let me rip that wire hook off. Add the money to my collection and use the wire hook to get the next animal. That's not an animal, that's a detail. Oh, that's for outside. That's for outside. And I think that's everything here. Oh, we do have collectibles. So this game has morphing objects on every screen. So you can try to find the morphing objects if you want. And you can find collection items on every screen as well. Morphing items, collection items. So, let's see, we've got a boot here. That's a collection item. I don't know why a boot is a collection item. Why are we collecting boots? Don't ask me. And the morphing item is this right here. It's a little butterfly. Little butterfly. So, let's continue with our adventure. Poppy seeds. Right here. Poppies. Poppies. And this is a portal. We're going to have to build the portal to reach that area in the background. You want to reach up here, but obviously the stairs are broken. And the mailbox needs a detail. So we got a letter from Fulner. Ah, Marin, congratulations on being promoted. Professor, hey, that's really good. I'm working on inventions. Fulner is one of our friends. He's shown up in a lot of games, and now he is in a dwarf body following the events of the previous game. So it's nice to check up on him, see what he's doing. We have a gear and a star. Excellent. So I'm going to grab this. Oh, that key is stuck. How do I get that key out? I'm not going to get the key out. I'm going to use the knife to rip that off. This is a puzzle, but it needs 2 gears. So let me see. What if I use my hint button? Hint button in the lower right-hand corner shows you where you can go and what sort of puzzles you can solve. So there must be a gear hidden somewhere around here. Let's see. I already moved that. Oh, the gear is... No, not right there. The gear is right here. It's on the fireplace. I forgot to pick it up after reading that letter. My mistake. This is a puzzle we'll get to later. We have no numbers on the dial, obviously. Obviously, we need to get numbers to fix that dial. So 2 gears go over here for a fairly difficult puzzle. What we want to do is move this piece all the way to the right, this piece all the way to the right, this piece all the way to the left, this piece all the way to the left. But you'll notice these various things are blocking the way. So you can move them around like this, see? So, let's reset the puzzle and I'll show you the solution. We're going to move this 4th one left, and then this is going to go down. That way I can move the 3rd one right. And I'm going to move this back up. That way I can move the 4th one right. I'm going to move this one down. That way I can move the 3rd one right. And now we're just going to take these 2. We're going to throw them both down at the same time. We're going to work at the top now that we're sort of cleared with the bottom. So those ones are going to go down. And then this one's going to go up. Second one's going to go right and pick up this piece. First one's going to go left. This piece is going to go up. Second one is going to go left. This one's going to go down. First one's going to go left, and it's in place. So this is going to go up, and then this is going to go right. see, I'm gonna put... Am I just gonna move it right all the way? Yes, I think I am. So, after that, what am I gonna do? Let's see, move both these up, I assume. That's the only move that really makes sense. So then I can move this one left, and then this one up, and then this one's gonna go left. That way I can move this one down and move this left into place. I'm gonna move this up and move this right into place. A complicated puzzle, to be sure. Definitely a complicated puzzle, but that's the best solution, I think. Just work on the bottom, and then you get the two tops all by themselves, and then you just do those. Let's check out this character.
Hey, do you know Marin? His hut is right here.
Nobody has lived there for a long time, and it's sad. My cart's wheel broke and the sacks of grain were torn. I've been standing here all day and there was no one to help me.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound irreparable. I'll help you. Everything will be all right. Just tell me one more thing. Where is the Academy of Magicians? Do you know?
I know. The passage to the academy is through that dolmen over there. But it doesn't work. I don't know why. Oh, you won't leave now, won't you?
Well, of course not. I promise to help you.
Yeah, let's help this kind halfling. So he says the dolmen, or the portal to the academy, is right here. We're gonna end this chapter by going through the portal and meeting Marin. But first, let's help out this kind halfling. He's a very nice person. We have some grain. Let's see, I'm gonna open up this. It's a chicken coop. Chickens! So one of the hens is sitting on a wheel. We're gonna get rid of the hens by throwing the grain here. Where do I throw that grain? That grain has to be thrown somewhere, right? Because chickens love eating grain. Oh, and there's another boot for my collection of boots. I'm gonna keep that collection going. I'm gonna grab these steps, and I'll grab that stick later. Maybe I just use the grain on the chickens inside the coop. Wait, no, the grain got dumped outside the coop. Okay, I'm confused. Using the grain inside the coop means it's outside the coop? Sure. So that gives us a wheel and a halfling. So scattered throughout this game, we also have a bunch of papers which you can find, and they give you a manuscript. So you can try to find all the manuscripts too. They give you information about the various characters and the scenarios. So let's see, this has a hook which we will need in a moment. I'm gonna steal the rope for now. Here we should have money. More money. I'm just gonna cut that money down. I don't know who made this tree or why, but I'm taking their money, and we got a pearl from the tree. Oh, there's a morphing object. Morphing object. Very good, very good. Let me put the new wheel into place. Let's see, I put this on first, then this, and then I hammer it into place. Good, the wheel should be fixed. Is there anything else I need to do? Yes, I need to finish sewing up that for the kind young halfling. Actually, I don't know how old he is, but he's a nice guy. I'm going to use the rope and the steps here to reach Marin's attic. Marin's attic is a hidden objects challenge. We want to find all these items listed at the bottom of the screen. We've got a cup on the wall, and we've got an hourglass there, and a clue there. And let's see, apple here, maybe? That's an apple. I'm not sure what a fly agaric is. Oh, there's a rolling pin. There's a dipper. And some of these are puzzles, like I put this dove next to the other dove, and that should give me something. Gives me scissors and a needle. Oh, I need the needle and thread to fix that, the grain. So, what else do I need? A lock, and I need a compass. Let's see, anything inside here? No. Anything inside here? Oh, there's a tree. Anything inside there? No. see, I need the compass. Compass is there. I need to find the hair, the spice soup, and the plate. That's a bowl, but I guess that's sort of like a plate. There's the fly agaric. I guess that was... It looked like a mushroom to me. I'm going to drop that thing, giving me the hair and the spice scoop. Is it spice scoop or spice soup? Spicy soup. That sounds like it might burn my mouth. I'd rather have a scoop than spicy soup. Alright, there we go. All done, sir.
Well, that's it. You can go.
Thank you. I don't have much to repay your kindness. I'll give you a nice thing. Maybe it will come in handy.
It's a tile. That's great. And now that he's moved, we can see, oh, there's something there. Well, now I can grab this stick, which I refused to pick up earlier, and I use it to move this. Out of the way. Out of the way, buddy. That gives me a bottle with money. Oh, just gonna smash it. Jeez, Susan, you want the money that badly? No, she actually wanted the green glass. And we got a snake skin. So the green glass will be used here. The last ingredient is an eggshell. Well, there was an eggshell right here. Let's pick it up. Now back here. I think we have everything, right? We have the pearl. We have the snake skin. We have the eggshell. And we have the poppy seeds. Yep, that's everything. So we're gonna mix it all up. The mixture of the hidden light. Talk about a fancy name. Well, we use it on the pond here, like the letter said. Whoa! There is a treasure chest there at the bottom, but we need a hook. We need a hook first, and the hook was right over here. So I'm gonna put the rope on the hook. Then I'll use the hook to fish out this. It looks kind of heavy. Let's see, do I use my star to open it? I do. This gives us a puzzle. We need to put all of our money here. Marin, it's nice that you gave me a puzzle, but I have to give up all my money for you? Come on, Marin, you gotta be nicer. So this is a puzzle. You want to arrange the chips. So every row and column has a different number and color, and it is kind of difficult. So the way you do this is you sort of have a pattern. So blue, and then green, then purple, then red, then yellow, and also the number pattern, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 25. So let me put the number ones into place. Okay, so this is the blue one, this is the purple one, this is the yellow one, then we have the green one, and then we have the red one over here. Where's that red one? So you can kind of see we're putting the ones in a diagonal like that, and then we just try to follow that pattern that I said. So, blue 1, green 2, purple 5, red 10, yellow 25. Okay, where's the one in this row? The one in this row is red, so we're going to have a yellow 2 here, then a blue 5, then a green 10, and then a purple 25. Okay, where's the one in this particular row? It's right here. So, it's green, so that means we're going to have a purple 2, then a red 5. Where's that red 5? There it is. Then a yellow 10, and then a blue 25. So the one in this row. So let's see, it's right here. So it's yellow, meaning it's going to be followed by blue, green, purple, red. So let's get this blue too. Oh, ooh. You know I did something right when things are popping up. We've got the green 5 right there. Purple 10. And then we're going to need the red 25. Oh no, I hope I didn't mess up this too much. Oh dear, that would be sad. Well, here's purple, so it's going to be followed by the red 2. Well, you can see I'm getting it mostly done. You will be able to see the solution when we're completely finished. Okay, so purple's going to be followed by a red 2, which means it's going to be followed by a yellow 5. That was it. I mixed up that one thing there. Okay, so that's the solution. If you're really stuck, just pause the video on that solution. But it was the pattern I tried to talk about, which is, you know, from left to right, it's always going to be blue, green, purple, red, yellow, and it's always going to be 1, 2, 5, 10, 25. That's just a distinct pattern. You probably could tell by the solution that was done in diagonals. Okay, so we found another manuscript. This is for the Stronghold of the 5 Worlds, which we saw in the previous game, Lost Lands, the 4 Horsemen. And that gives us a boar, as well as a rune. Oh, it's a rune to this thing. Let's go there. We're just gonna walk into the portal.
There doesn't seem to be any active work going on here. Maybe they left a note?
Yeah, it looks like they tried to repair this area or something. Well, here's a note. The Academy of Magicians of Lost Lands is grateful for the opportunity to build this area. We've discovered and protected everything of value. There should be no trouble, but if you do get in trouble, open up this chest. It says this chest has the rune reaching Marin's area. That's basically what that letter was saying. And here's a picture of Marin, Mage Marin. Very helpful fellow. Now he's the lead professor at his university. Good for him. All right, so that's going to be our main puzzle now, is just opening that. Let's see, what's this? We've got a new sharpener. Looks like some chalk. Maybe we've got a chalk puzzle somewhere. And a dragon. Ooh. So I'm going to grab that skull. And I think we're close enough. Skull goes here. Tiles go here. We're gonna need another tile though. Where's that final tile? And then up here, this rope holds a large stone. Okay, I will cut that later, not now. That's definitely a collection item, that giant hourglass. I think the shovel is another item that Susan's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna pick it up now. It might be helpful later. And there's the final
There may
tile.
be a useful tool at the top, but I need to repair the scaffolding to get up there. This will require a lot of boards.
Okay, gonna get a lot of boards in order to grab that useful item there. And we just picked up a tile. So that's the final tile. It opens up this maze. It's amazing! Let's go inside. So I think first we go left and then right. We're gonna do that twice. Left. This has a mask, but I can't really reach it. Let's try right here. Yes, there we go. We got a spear. So you go left, right to get to spear. And then you go left to get the mask. And we're going to go right here and use the mask. Great, that opens up a new area. Again, I think we're gonna go left first. So left, and whoa, a hidden passageway. Cool, and a sword, So now we're gonna go back. Use the sword over here. we have 3. I've got to figure out which way. Right first? No, right is dark. So let's go left first. We're going to grab that light crystal and use it on the right. Yeah, that lights up this area. And let's see if we can find any other items. Let's see. Let's go left again. Yes, left has a lever. And the lever gets used over here on the right, so we can escape.
I remember there used to be a lake here. I hope I can find planks here to repair the scaffolding near the Stronghold.
Planks for the memories. We need to find all these planks. Lots of planks everywhere. Clearly we're gonna saw that at some point and get a puzzle. There's another collection item. The horseshoe. The horseshoe. Yeah, we just need to find a bunch of planks on the screen. That's our goal right now. We'll come back later and do more stuff. But for now, planks. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that key inside the skeleton eye. That's neat. That's neat. But I think, are there any planks here? There are planks. There are 2 planks. We want to grab both of those planks. And then over here.
What a big petrified troll. I wonder what happened here.
Looks like there was some sort of battle. We have 2 planks there. Let's zoom in here. This dolmen leads to the Dark Woods. We'll go there later, but not now. Not now. There's another plank. And the desert. Yeah, that was also in a previous Lost Lands game, the desert. So I wonder if we'll be revisiting all these old locations. Let's see, there's a gem, and there's the final plank. Great, we found all the planks. Now prepare yourself, because this plank puzzle is going to be extremely difficult. So, let's see. The one with the triple plank is going to go on the left. Then the one with the largest gap is going to go. And then one that looks like the letter H. Well, we've got multiple ones that look like the letter H. Maybe this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then a letter H like that. And then a letter H like that. All of them are the same. It doesn't really matter which order you put those letter H's in, just as long as you put them in some order. Then you're going to put the one with 3 planks and this large one. Okay, so this is going to be two of them. It's just got a 2 board. Then we're going to have an H. So let's see. This is an H. Then we're going to have another 2 board. Where's that 2 board? Here's the other 2 board. Right here. Then we're going to have one with 3 planks on it. So one with 3 planks on it. Then an H. And then both of these ones with 3 planks on it. So you might have noticed with that puzzle we had like 3 things which were the exact same. They all had 3 planks on them. And then a couple of ones which both had 2 planks on them. That's sort of how that layer of the puzzle worked. So first we're going to get it sort of looks like this. Like this. And then we're going to get the wide H. The very, very wide H. And then we're getting one that looks like the letter U. Like this. And in case you can't tell, I'm solving all these puzzles from left to right. I figure that's just a little intuitive. So next we're going to have a 3. Then, here's the tricky one. A single plank. A single plank. Then we're going to have an H, a wide H, and a double plank. Thank you very much. I am clever. I got the clever achievement. So let's open up this. It's a hacksaw. That's pretty cool. And I will come back for the tongs later if I decide I need the tongs. Let's use the hacksaw to open up this. And that gives me the rune, which leads to Marin's university. Before we end this video, let me check the map. The map says that I did not find the morphing objects on these 2 screens. So let's do that. Thank you very much, map, reminding me I accidentally missed these morphing objects. There they are. So now let's end chapter number 1. We put the rune into place, and we travel to Marin's fancy wizard university. Oh, that is great. I can definitely see why Marin would want to work at this university as opposed to being a hermit who lives in an empty hut in the middle of nowhere.